Jai Swaminarayan, myself Kumudini Nalaude, Atmi Green School, Standard 6th, subject Maths. So we have already started the chapter data handling. Okay, so we are on the topic bar graph, right? So yesterday we have started this topic. Just take a small recap here. Uh, Pictograph is time consuming and sometimes it is difficult too. So we take the help of bar graph. So bar graph should be of uniform width, and second thing, it should be equal spacing. Okay, it may be very horizontal or vertical. Now the data representing the data representing with the help of bars is called the bar diagram or bar graph. Next, what we study yesterday, we study here two examples, one of these horizontal bars, right? So in this example, a traffic police observed, or we can say study, the number of vehicle passed to the busy road in Delhi within the 6 to 12, right? So on the, this is the vertical axis, it is called y axis, right? Now do you remember these things? This vertical axis or this vertical line you have to remember as this is y axis and this horizontal x axis. Okay, sorry. This on vertical axis the time intervals are given: 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. On the x axis the number of vehicles are distributed in equal, that is 100, 200, 300 up to 1200. Okay, the length of each bar represent the number of vehicle passed during the given time. Okay, by observation we can understand at what time number of vehicle passed there, when maximum number of vehicle passed, when minimum number of vehicle passed. Otherwise we can take total, then we can say from 6 to 12 total number of vehicle passed, this is. Okay, next graph we have studied, that is this vertical graph. Okay, in this graph this is the increase in the population of India. Okay, in the horizontal line, that is in x axis, the years are given here. Okay, and on the vertical line, that is on the y axis, the population is given. It is the scale with 10, 20 up to 110, and that is 10 means not 10, it is 10 crores. Okay, now see here, in 1951 it is 36. So with the help of scale I yesterday tell you how we can calculate this. Okay, now today we start, first of all we see the third example, this one. Read the adjoining bar graph showing the number of students in a particular class of a school. Okay, so see here, in the this horizontal line, number of years is given here from 2000, 2001, 2002, and on the vertical line, that is y axis, number of students are given here, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. Okay, with the help of scale you can measure here on 2000. Okay, I will with the help of cursor I will tell you, but you have to practice with the help of scale. Okay, so see here, in 2000 how many number of students are there? 30. In 2001, 40. 2002, 50. 2003, 60. Okay, now what is the, we will answer the questions. Okay, what is the scale of graph? So here the scale is given, 1 unit length is 10 student. Okay, next, how many students, new students are added every year? Now if you observe all the bars, you can observe here one thing, there is steady increase in the student, that is of 10 students. Here is 30, then it is 40, then 50, and then 60. That is, the every year student increase by 10. Okay. So, is the number of students in year 2003 is twice that of 2002. So, in 2002 that is 30 students are there, and in 2003 it is 60 students are there. So, definitely they are double, that is twice. Understand how we have to understand the bar graph and how to answer the questions. Okay. So, we will start doing exercise 9.3. So, you have to solve this 9.3 in book only. Get it? So, first of all we understand this, and take pencil in your hand and write the answers with me. Okay, I have already write here, but first of all you understand it and then write the answers. So, let us start exercise 9.3. The bar graph given alongside shows the amount of wheat purchased by government during the year 1998-2002. Okay. So, first of all we will see here, read the bar graph and write down your observation in which year was. So, see, this is vertical line. So, what is it called? Y axis. What information is given on y axis? It is wheat in 1000 tons. Okay. And this is horizontal line. It is x axis. And here years are given. It is 1998, 1999, 2000, 2001 and 2002. Now here see, it is 5000 tons, 10,000 tons, 15,000 tons, 20,000 tons, 25,000 tons and 30,000 tons. Okay. So, take scale and calculate it. I have written, so don't write seeing my answers. You have to calculate, or you have to take scale, arrange it horizontally. In yesterday's video I have told you how to measure it. Okay. The length of 1998 bar is 15. That means in 1998 how much wheat production is there? 15,000 tons. In 1999 it is 25,000 tons. 2000 it is 20,000 tons. In 2001 also there is 20,000 tons, and in 2002 it is 30,000 tons. Get it? So, first question, the wheat production maximum is, when is wheat production maximum? So, now we have studied 2-3 graphs, so we can easily tell that the length of which bar is greater, at that year there is the maximum production. So, the length of this bar is maximum. So, here is maximum production in 2002, and how much it is? 30,000 tons. So, write here 2002. Okay. Next, the wheat production minimum. So, see which bar is smallest one here? This one. So, how much production is there? 15,000 tons, and in which year? 1998. Okay. Now, next. Okay, we will see the next second question. Observe this bar graph which shows the sale of the shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. So, this bar graph what tell us? Which information is given by this graph? First of all, tell me which type of bar graph it is, vertical or horizontal? It is horizontal. Now see, on the y axis it is the name of the days are given, and on x axis is the horizontal line, the number of shirts is given. So, what is the scale? 1 unit length is equal to 5 shirts. Okay. So, first of all we calculate the number of sale in each day. On Monday it is 15 shirt, on Tuesday it is 10 shirt, on Wednesday it is 20 shirts, on Thursday it is 35 shirts, on Friday it is 50 shirts, and on Saturday it is 60 shirts. Okay. You have to practice to measure, right? So everyone